done by Joe. Thank you, Joe, for that nice recording. And Affiliate Marketing 2.0 is about real Satoshi and Boomerang. And what do we have for a treat? It all started with Chavez, our CEO. It's about giving power back to the community. It's securing liquidity and ensuring sustainability. And that's what we do with this company. We go through a mining journey of 140 years. And it all started on the 3rd of October 2023, when we started with the Bitcoin code BTCC activation. You can apply, you can buy GT1X miner or a GT10X miner or a GT100X miner. And you will participate in the journey of mining. And that's for around 140 years. That's what we calculated with, the miner, the hash fee. And what did we do? Already we have mined more than 2 million BTCCs. Yes, in the early days, you get a lot of BTCCs when you mine. But every time when people buy a GT1X miner, they participate. And they get also a little bit. And this is already done. We have more than 36.5 million in USDT in the wallet, in the chain from Bitcoin Code. And you can see everything on bitcoincode.technology. Make sure you get that link. Otherwise, write it down, bitcoincode.technology. And you can look everything on that on the tab. Really good, really nice. And we have also the introduction of the Boomerang. And the Boomerang is a fascinating concept. It combines the elements of arbitrage trading, artificial intelligence, the smart contract, and a zero collateral flash loan. Arbitrage, let's start from the beginning. Arbitrage is actually a very old way of doing business. It's you look for an opportunity for a product and you buy it cheap and you sell it for a little bit more. This is what you always did. But with an arbitrage trade, what that means is actually that you are doing the selling on the same moment when you do the buying. So when you buy, you sell, and otherwise you don't do it. So arbitrage involves exploiting price differences on the same asset in different markets or on different platforms. For an example, an asset can be priced lower on one exchange and higher on the other. Traders can buy the asset on the cheaper platform and then sell it to the more expensive one and profiting from the price differential. Arbitrage opportunities are often fleeting and they require quick execution to capitalize on the price gap. So you need speed to grab it. And with our artificial intelligence, we can have that. So the artificial intelligence is intelligence from machines or software as opposed to the intelligence of other living beings, primarily humans. So now AI is looking for us for the right opportunity in the arbitrage trade. And then you need a smart contract. A smart contract is defined as a digital agreement that is signed and stored on the blockchain, which executes automatically when the contract and terms and conditions are met. So you can program into that with a loss trade, it will not execute. It will reverse. And that's what we have done. So we have arbitrage. That is the trading. We have, of course, the artificial intelligence that is doing the hard work to look for the good arbitrage moments, the good pairs. Then we have a smart contract, what is following the terms and conditions, and it's put on the blockchain. And everything which you put on the blockchain is written in stone. And then, of course, we have to understand the MVP. MVP is a minimal viable product. It is a product with enough features to attract early adopters, customers to validate a product concept in the product early development cycle. As in the industry, such as software, the MVP can help the product team to receive users' feedback as quickly as possible in order to refine and enhance improve overall performances. So we have been a part of that creation and development. We still are with the development of Boomerang. So congratulations, you are a pioneer. And then we come to the most beautiful aspect of this whole program. DeFi flash loans. DeFi flash loans are a relative new form of uncollateralized loans. They are available to traders on some decentralized financial protocol-based blockchain networks. DeFi. I think everybody heard about the DeFi exchanges. DeFi exchanges are decentralized. So they operate on contract. No people are interfering with that one. And this type of loan allows traders to borrow unsecured loans from lenders without a middleman. So it's available for everybody. And when a flash loan has been issued, you see, the smart contract rules and ensures that the borrower pays back the loan before the transaction ends. If this condition isn't met, the smart contract will reverse the transaction and it's like the loan never happened in the first place. And this guarantees the safety of the funds in the reverse pool. We use Aave as provider, liquidity provider. When we started in January, there was between the $5 and the $9 billion in liquidity. And now when I made this picture, it was $20.8 billion in liquidity on 8 different networks on 15 different markets. And you can see here the chain, Ethereum, Polygon. These are the networks where this is available on. And we work now on Polygon network, and we're testing the Arbitrum network. And this is how I look at this opportunity. With Boomerang, we have the possibility to tap into this market. You have the tool to get involved in arbitrage trading with flash loans. And that is really a unique selling point. To give an example, let's say you have a flash loan of 10 Ethereum, and this is an example. The AI looks on the on the DEXs, and it sees that on DEX A there is an asset that is undervalued, and it finds on DEX B there is an asset overvalued. So let's say with 10 Ethereum, you can buy an asset for 10 Ethereum, and you can sell it on the other exchange for 11 Ethereum. The system is buying with the flash loan of 10 Ethereum, the cryptocurrency. It sells it on the other exchange for 11. It pays back the flash loan to the lender, and the 1 Ethereum profit is going to your MetaMask non-custodial wallet directly in your possession. It's directly yours. So this is the most important slide. Make a print screen from it, picture if you want, because this is actually in one slide explaining exactly what this business is, how it works in a nutshell. So once you purchase a Boomerang, you see here the UI. And when you are whitelisted, that means you have your wallet address. You see it in the top. You can see on the left, total volume, 96 million when I made this picture. Now it's a little bit more. The profit, 1.3 million. I think we are now above the 1.5 million already. 119,000 users and 30. We have now, I think, almost 130,000 already. Transactions, I do not know, but we have a lot of transaction done. And you can see here, this is very easy. So what do? First, you check that your wallet address is correctly, and then you connect it with MetaMask on the Polygon network. Then you look if you have user stats profit ceiling. If this is 0, then you are not whitelisted yet. The team is working on that, and you can very soon, when you are whitelisted, you can also do the trade. You can see on the left, refresh, you see optimize gas fee, and you see auto transaction. These are the steps. You refresh the page, you click on optimize gas fee, you only need to do it once, and then you click on auto transaction. And every time when you do it, you can see the arbitrage trading. In this trade, I made 40 cents in one trade. This was the first trade. So that 40 cents, you can see it in the video where I will show you how this works. Boomerang. So if you want to do a trade with Boomerang, you go to your MetaMask and make sure that you go to the right wallet. That's the most important thing. So always check, that you have the right wallet. You need to have some Matic in there for gas fee. So then you go to the right side, you see the eye next to the blue ball with the arrow up and down, all the way down in the screen. You see that eye, and I click on that one. Then you go to boomerang.dev. You see boomerang.dev, really important. You click on go, and then you come to the main screen and you click on enter. Now on enter, then you can see some very interesting things. In user stats, in the middle of the screen, you can see your profit ceiling. If you don't see an amount there, then you are not whitelisted yet. You just have to wait. It will be very soon, and they are working with the whole team very hard on that. But you can see the profit ceiling here is 43,500 USDT. So how do you start? First, you click on refresh. You let it refresh. When it is refreshed, you can see everything into your account, and you click on optimize gas fee, and you see that left above the user stats. You click on optimize, and here you click on, make sure that the optimized gas fee is on. Once you have done this, you click on auto transaction. You see that on the right side next to user stats, and that's the only thing what you need to do. Now everything is going automatically, and sometimes, yes, okay, we get a confirmation here, and estimated gas fee 0.03. Let's do this. And this is now because there's a lot of high network activity now. So this can be done now. And let's see, the auto trade now is trading, and you can see completed transaction 53. And this is how the system works. You see, success, you have successfully traded, and I can click on view on TX, and it will bring me to the blockchain from Polygon Scan, and I can see exactly what happened. You can see from Aave protocol, you can go all the way down, you can see the buying, the selling, everything is on the blockchain. Really good, really great. And you can see here, everything is on here. Really amazing. So now we go back to the dApp, this one, and then arrow back. So I click this down, then I'm going to, let's see if I can refresh the dApp. And then you can see in the profit ceiling user stats, you see it in the top, total profit 40 cents. And that is now coming from off the limits. So the profit ceiling is 43,500. You see limit left is now 43,499 and 59 cents. And this is how you do it. Thank you. Goodbye and greetings. Yeah, really great how that video can explain it every time. So to purchase a Boomerang, you need a person who can sign you up in this system. So first you sign up in WAAS, We Are All Satoshi, and via that website, you can purchase a Boomerang. License 1 is $500, and when you are whitelisted, you have an unlimited flash loan trading until you have 2x your purchase amount. So you buy a package of $500 and you get $1,000 flash loan availability. So that means you can trade as long, you can do trades until you have earned $1,000. When you start with license 2, $1,000, you have unlimited flash loan trading until you earn 2,000. With 3,000, you can make 6,000. With 5,000, you can make 10,000. And with the license 5, with 10,000, you can make $20,000 in profit. So you have unlimited flash loan until you have made 2x your package. And that's really, really amazing. These products are really amazing. I was introduced to Bitcoin in 2012, and I was asking, is it connected to gold? And the lady said no. But she didn't tell me that it was limited. Luckily, I had my friend Douglas, and he said, David, with Bitcoin, they cannot produce it more. So I missed, and that was in 2014. So I missed the most important part of the big exponential growth of the Bitcoin. Of course, we were still good. We were still early into it. And still, it's a good opportunity. But now, for me, I look at We're All Satoshi and I see the Bitcoin code mining. It's following the same principles as Bitcoin. And now I see it as a second chance to be in in the beginning. And nobody can promise you that this will be big and amazing. Nobody can promise you. But nobody can promise you that it will not work, because we are building it, and it's really already very successful in that what we have done today, until today. So the affiliate system is one of the most prestigious ones. I'm 34 years in this industry, and I can tell you this affiliate system is really built for longevity. How do you say that, Grace? Longevity, yeah?
Longevity, you have it.
Yes. Yes. So this is the part. If you are experienced in the industry, please pay attention, because sometimes you listen it with your mindset from the past companies. But this company is really, really amazing in how much it is paying out and how easy this compensation plan is. So we have an affiliate income, and we work with a binary, but it's a very, very interesting binary. So the only thing what you need is to buy yourself a package, and that can be a $50 miner or a $500 miner or a $5,000 miner. It can be also a Boomerang, 500, 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000. You can start this with $50 miner. You can start it with $500 Boomerang. You can choose. Then you bring one person on the left and one person on the right. And the next day, you are premium. You can see it in the back office. You can log into your back office, and you can see in your details premium. And from the moment you are premium, you are eligible. You can earn 5% from every subscription. So that from your third subscription on forwards, every time when you sell a subscription, a Boomerang, a miner, you get 5%. And also when the people repurchase, 5%. And that can be 5% of $50, 5% of $500, 5% of $5,000, and 5% of $10,000. We also have a matching. Check, match. What we here do is the binary, and you see it on the left and on the right. So you build one left leg and one right leg. And every time when they match, we call a cycle, then you get 10%. It is capped in the beginning till $300, but you can increase it when you rank up. I will show you in a minute. So what is the benefit, and why am I so enthusiastic about this? Because let's say you start with a $500 Boomerang or miner, and you have one person on the left, he bought also a $500 Boomerang, and you have one person, he bought a miner from 500 and a Boomerang from 500. So he put 1,000. Yeah. So this is your start. You're qualified, and you bring in your third person when you do it, when you are premium. So the next day you bring in, he or she is starting with $500 Boomerang, and you get 25%. That's 5% of the 500. But you have also 500 on the left 2 times, and on the right you have 1,000. So now the cycle is 1,000 against 1,000, and that is 10% matching of 1,000 is $100, plus you have the $25. So in this example, you earn $125, and it's paid the next day. You qualify today, next day you get it paid. In USDT, you can withdraw it to your Tron wallet. You can see check match is limited to a daily cap of 300 in the beginning, and you can increase by ranking up till 1,500. So the potential affiliate earnings are 3x. And that means every time when you repurchase a new package, when you hash up, when you buy another Boomerang, when you buy another miner, you increase your 3x potential. So when you start with a $50 miner, the miner will mine for 140 years BTCC. And our BTCC is already above the $70. It went yesterday with 88.3% up in one day. That's really, really amazing. So, and you can be a part of the mining and COD20, the Bitcoin code miners, with $50. But in the affiliate system, you can earn $150. With the $500, your mining will go faster. But also in the affiliate system, you can earn 3 times the 500, that's 1,500. And with the $5,000 miner, you have 100,000 hash, and you can earn $15,000 in the affiliate system. Boomerang, the same. You purchase a license of Boomerang, you have a 2x with the Boomerang arbitrage flash loan, 0 collateral. You can 2x your money, so you can do arbitrage trading until you earn your $1,000. But in the affiliate system, you can earn a 1,500. So it's total potential of 2,500 and earnings potential. With 1,000, 3,000, 3,000, 9,000, 5,000, 15,000, and with the $10,000 Boomerang, you can earn in the affiliate system 30,000. Can you imagine that you're doing arbitrage trading? And yes, on this moment, we have 1 trade a day. But when arbitrage will come in there, we can do probably 2, maybe 3, 4. But we will see. But once you start and you do the trading and you can earn 20,000 with arbitrage trading, and you can earn in the affiliate system at 30,000, it's a total of 50,000 income potential. And then we have the Ascension Club rank bonuses. Every time when you are producing volume, it counts forward. So every time when you sign up people in your left leg and in your right leg, you adding up to that check match volume. You can see it in your back office. It's not flushed. It stays there. It is in there. And every time when you have left and right, then it will reduce and pay you 10%. But the volume is counted every time. Every time when you have volume left and right, you grow into the ranking bonus. And Chavez is really a crypto lover. And he did these bonuses in Shiba, Tron, Doge, Cardano. So when you hit Shiba, you need 100,000 volume on your left leg and 100,000 volume in your right leg. So that's 10 people with a $10,000 Boomerang or 2,000 people with a $50 miner. But you build this as a team. So when you do that and you hit Shiba, your check match potential is going to $360 a day. That's $60 more than where you started. But you also receive $1,000 in Shiba. Tron, and people say, yeah, but then I need 250,000. But you have already 100,000 left and 100,000 right because you already qualified for Shiba. So now it's just 150,000 more in the left leg and 150,000 more in the right leg. And now you have already a team because when you become Shiba, maybe you have 10, 20, 100, 500 people in one leg. And maybe you have a 500 or more people in the other leg. When they all do a hash up, when they all buy a new package, you do the same amount again. And your organization is growing. So you grow to Shiba, Tron, Doge. You see the check match bonuses going from 360 all the way to 1,500. And the Ascension Club rewards is paid out, you can see in the token, in the coin. So you get 2,000 in Tron, you get 3,000 in Doge, you get 4,000 in Cardano, you get 5,000 in Ripple, you get 10,000 in Matic, you get 20,000 in Polkadot, you get 30,000 in Solana, you get 40,000 in Binance, you get $100,000 in Ethereum. That's amazing. You know, you can stake Ethereum and that gives you income. Can you imagine if you get $100,000 in Ethereum and you stake them? Amazing. Bitcoin, you get $1 million in Bitcoin. $1 million. Yes, you need to do 20 million on one side and 20 million on the other side. And I have seen accounts who already have 40 million on one side. We do not have a Bitcoin position yet. Maybe you are the first person here in the organization who becomes Bitcoin sooner than me. That can, because in this industry, there is no ceiling. You can earn more money than the person who invited you. And that's not negative for the person because he will profiting from it also a little bit. But the person in this industry who is doing the most work and of course, the most smart work has the potential to earn the most money. For the people who are a long time in this industry, we have structured pool income. And I like these. I really like this structured pool income because, sometimes you have people that say, yeah, but you are not in my team, so I cannot help you. With the structured pool income, Chavez, Riro Satoshi, is paying 10% in total from the total company's revenue. So if somebody in India or somebody in America or somebody in Vietnam or somebody in Europe or East Europe or Australia or South America, or did I mention all the continents? When somebody in the world is bringing in a lot of volume and you are qualified for mega, giga, or tera, you will profit from that profits. So the 10% total company revenue is shared. So to become a mega pool, you need 1 million on the left and 1 million on the right. To become a giga, you need 5 million on the left and 5 million on the right. To become a tera, you need 10 million on the left and 10 million on the right. And in the mega pool, you share 4% with every member in the mega pool. So can you understand? We are going to help you to become mega pool, and then we share that bonus with you. Crazy, yeah? Can you imagine that, the director of Microsoft or General Electric or let's say another company says, okay, if you do this, then we will share the bonus with you. I will share, the company will say, we share 10% of our earnings, revenue with you. Wow. Gigapool, 3% and Terapool, 3%. But you understand, there are less people in the Gigapool than in the Megapool, and there are less people in the Terapool than in the Gigapool. So, and I heard those numbers in Terapool are really, really, really amazing. So the terms and conditions. We have a flash loan. A flash loan will be granted exclusively to the whitelist wallets and will have a free $50 GT1X miner included. So if you already purchase a Boomerang, make sure that you connect the miner to the node. Otherwise, it's not working for you. You have to connect it to the node. Really important. And there will only be 500,000 licenses from Boomerang available. Then it stops. We have now already around 130,000. So that's something like 370,000 something. So make sure that you have a whitelisted wallet if you want to participate in this one, of course. Users who obtain the Boomerang license will be able to utilize the flash loan when they are whitelisted. If you're not whitelisted yet, the team is working very hard. I know they are still having some people who are not whitelisted yet, and they are working very hard. Normally, when you purchase a Boomerang, between 12 and 24 hours, you are whitelisted. All new purchase Boomerang licenses will have an unlimited flash loan of 2x of the license purchase price has been achieved. So when you buy the 500, you have unlimited flash loan until you have doubled. So $1,000. Introducer kickback and check match bonuses are credited to the account on a daily basis. So every day when you build a team left and right, 5%, 10%, the matching and the kickback is coming into your wallet in USDT TRC20. Really important. Subscribers have the opportunity to receive the Ascension Club reward from multiple clubs. So, it took us like 6 weeks to become Shiba, and only 2 weeks more than we were Tron. And it took us like 6 months to do 1 million in turnover. And it took us only 2 months more to do 5 million in turnover. So that is momentum. That's exponential growth. So you can qualify for Cardano at once, and you also get Dodge, Tron, and Shiba, rank bonuses as well. Very, very important. You can only get the positions one time. So you can only have the $1,000 in Shiba, the 2,000 in Tron, the 3,000 Dodge. You can only have that one time. The Bitcoin position, the 1 million in Bitcoin, you can have it multiple times. So when you do 20 million in one leg and you do 20 million in the other leg, you get 1 million in Bitcoin. But you do 40 million in the other leg and 40 million in the other side, you get another 1 million in Bitcoin. So that Ascension Club rewards will be credited once a month. All affiliate earnings are subject to the 2% administration fee. There is no withdrawal fee. So people say there's no withdrawal fee, but there's 2% going off. I said, yes, if you earn $1,000, you get 980. The 2% is going to the back office. Minimum deposit and withdrawal is $10. So if you purchase a package of $50, send 51, 52, depending from your exchange. Really important. Always send and look what the fee is from your exchange. And if you send 50 and you have 49 something in there, send $10 and you can use the other $9 will left, or the $9 so much. You can use it the next time when you buy a new package. Yeah. But make sure that you send always a few dollars more. There is not actually a withdraw minimum, but if you withdraw from one account to another account, then it is a deposit. So I put it also in there because I don't like when people miss out and when they lose. So pool income is calculated on the base of the total company's revenue for the period of starting from the first day to the 30th day of each month. So every month, you can qualify for that pool structure income. Really, really good. And then the maximum earnings of all amount of all income and bonuses is restricted and capped to 3 times your subscription amount. The Bitcoin Ascension Club rank, has no 3x capping. So this is very important. So there is no capping on the Bitcoin. This is the presentation, and I'll give the word back to Amazing Grace.
The incredible thing is for you, your delivery, David, your presentation here is just that incredible. Thank you so much, because I know it's late where you are, and your enthusiasm and the energy that you bring to this presentation was just phenomenal. Thank you.
You're
The
welcome.
thing that was really great, David, is the information that you provided. It was more than just information. It was an education in insight into this industry and this particular project. So I hope everybody took notes and wrote down some questions. We're coming to a period where you'll be able to get your questions answered. But that concludes our event for this evening. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate seeing
Recording stopped.
all of the new people that I have not seen before, and for all of the new people who have been invited. And for those of you who invited them, thank you all so much. I'm going to allow you to get back with them so they can thank you for the exposure to this opportunity. And then you can get together with them to find out whether they want to go ahead and get started, and you can get them started. Now, in case there is a question as to when can I invite somebody next time to find out about this amazing opportunity, that would be tonight at US prime time or tomorrow at UK prime time, tomorrow being Friday. Look forward to seeing you there. Michael, thank you so much for being here. Carol, it was great seeing you. I'm going to give you back the rest of your day. Is that okay, Oscar? Because you seem ready to go. And Johan, thank you, Bernadette. Appreciate you being here. It's so good to see you. And Tracy, would not be for you to be here makes my day. Thank you. And Katie, nice to see you. Marcia, very good to see all of you. And Musi, I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. All righty. So I will now give you back the rest of your day. Thank you. You all have
Nestlé, a gusto con la vida.